Cards are coming out quickly today. I've just seen the Ace of Pentacles is our first card, and that's a real gift. Let me show you that card. A real gift here. Something from nothing, something coming out for you. And it's easy for us to see this as a prized possession. The car we want, the house we want, the job we want, the person who we want to come into our life. But also, let's see where this can be those small things in our life that add up to a very huge, enormous sense of well-being and peace. Perhaps what's coming in for you at this time and what you can be aware of is things around you showing up that are smaller than the big things, but that feel big on the inside. So what do I mean about that? I mean the bird that you capture soaring in the sky or picking up crumbs outside your door. It could be the flower, the tiny flower that pokes out from underneath the leaf as you're walking in a woodland somewhere, or even along a pavement. It can be something from nature coming in and just warming your heart. So there we go. So yes, I see where this is going. So yes, we have our Ace of Pentacles, as I said. It's a big fat pentacle, but where does it not have to be something of material value in the same sense that we often associate the pentacles with, this money kind of wealth idea? Where can it be those small things that creep out of nowhere that we capture in our day that make it truly special, like something from nature just catching our eye or stepping onto our path? And I love this because we have the Five of Pentacles here. And the Five Pentacles is very often that sense of focusing on our plight and what's wrong with the world, what's wrong with me, what's going on. This sense of victim mentality it can lean into. And yet, the five represents a turning point. I see the five as the line of the V. It's like you come in one direction and you're now heading in a completely different direction, a real measured turning point. And so when we see this, we think, here they are focusing on what's wrong, the fears, the insecurities, the anxieties, the illness. And what the window here is suggesting with its top of the tree of life is, where can we focus on higher aspects of ourself? Where can we focus on a higher connection to self or to source, to our own divinity? Where can we tune in to that instead of just getting caught up in these things as they present themselves that feel uncomfortable or might be holding us in a feeling that just feels unhelpful? And so maybe this pentacle here is saying, let's start noticing these small gifts that make a wonderful day, the small things of nature that come in and just warm our hearts. And let's let those change our direction, change our train of thought, allow them to take us on a different path altogether. And then we have the Ten of Cups. We can see that all this adds up to feeling a greater sense of contentment, a joy that's so big, so feels so good that you share it. There is a family here. The sense that your joy is overspilling into those around you. Everything is lined up. Everything feels so good. So a wonderful set of cards here. If you're enjoying the cards, I do ask that you like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference and support my work. Thank you to those of you who already have done so. I do so appreciate you. And if you're willing and able now, I invite you now to take a short meditation with me. So close your eyes if you can. And let's just open ourselves up in this moment to the possibility of something special coming in for us today or in the next coming days. Something special that makes our heart feel good. And we think, yes, that card was about this. And it may be, as I said, something from nature that just captivates us, that just raises our hearts a little more. It may indeed be something else. It may be some random act of kindness from a stranger, smile that you received in the queue at the supermarket. It could be any of these things, but just start to awaken your awareness and be aware of these things coming in. Things that do lift your day and lift your spirits. And just ask yourself in this moment, as we're here, where am I focusing on lack? Lack of health, lack of worth, lack of direction. What is that for you? And where do you find yourself coming back to that space? And where instead can you focus on those things in life that uplift you, that make you feel good? And as I said, it could be a whole lot of small things, not great big things, that take you to this space. And where is this space? It's 10 of Cups energy. It feels glorious. It feels wondrous. Feels enchanting and exciting. There's an enormous sense of well-being with the 10 of Cups energy. Can you feel into that now? Can you feel that in your heart, the love that's right in there? And can you feel that love now, in this moment, spilling out into your body, bathing every cell of your body in this sense of well-being and love? And can you send that out through your body to the outside world? Let it break through your sense of self and send it to your family, your loved ones, your friends, your work colleagues. Where can you send it out beyond that even? To the world at large. Sense of well-being, inner peace, inner joy, inner contentment. Can you feel into this state? And with so many changes afoot, let's see if we can send it out beyond even our world. Let's send it intergalactically, if that's a word, into the cosmos. Expand your sense of self. Let's expand this sense of well-being. And feel good and put a smile on your face. And in your own time, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. Ace of Pentacles energy today. Small things adding up to feeling a whole lot better. Look out, be open to the magic presenting itself in your life. A turning point where we stop focusing on what's not going right to what is going right in our life. Start to feel and experience how wonderful and magical this world can be. And see where we can connect to a higher sense of self. And where can that sense of self be so overjoyed, so fulfilled, with wishes coming true, that you can share this experience with others around you, share this feeling, and start to spread this feeling to the outside world and beyond. And have a wonderful day.